Episode 41. Welcome to Total Guitar.
This is always a good place to kind of start. A lot of our guitarists, the readers are really interested in warm-ups and kind of routines that maybe you do before playing and stuff.
Well, I mean, there's this one that I learned that it's important to do. It's important to get like blood going in your hand first instead of just going right into super fast, kind of scaly warm-ups. It's better to just kind of sit here on the first fret, put your first finger down, your second finger down, third finger down on the second fret, fourth finger down on the second fret. Just hold that a bit, just kind of get the strength going in your fingers. And then from there, probably do that for like a minute or two. And then just start in with like chromatic stuff, like just. And just kind of warm up the fingers first. Yeah. Because it's really easy to warm up your right hand when you're playing. So
do you actually do any specific warm-ups for the right hand?
Just playing along the songs. I have a Pandora's Box that I'll usually play to those couple songs. There's a song called Sink or Swim by Whibley. Master of Puppets. Yeah. Hallowed Be Thy Name. I always end with Hallowed Be Thy Name. Yeah. And let's see. Cowboys from Hell, just stuff like that. Just like right hand warm up type songs, Dyer's Eve, things like that.
Is there anything perhaps you could demonstrate? Because I mean, obviously, a huge amount of your playing is it's quick playing.
Oh,
I mean, obviously, well, the picking is very precise. And,
yeah, well, there's the Dyer's Eve riff, which is just like. And there's a fucking ballsy guy named Rusty Cooley or something like that. It's this weird guy from like Arkansas or some shit like that.
What does he play?
He plays guitar, but he's just one of those guys.
Oh yeah, he plays stuff?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, it's just this really good like string skipping like that kind of helps you warm up that aspect too. It's like. And just keep on looping that over and over again.
Yeah, it's really good. So is it just like strict alternate picking and stuff? I wasn't quite watching that.
Oh, you can do both. You can. So you can do it alternative. You can do it. So. The last note there,
okay, maybe we can just sort of carry out some of the kind of riff-based stuff. I wonder if there's anything you can demonstrate of yours, just some of the kind of faster riff, you know, kind of like Gallop rhythms and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, well I mean, Iron Maiden, perfect for that. Like a song I warm up to called Phantom of the Opera. The first little thing like that, and the biggest part about precision picking for me is instead of moving the entire riff, I just move these two fingers. Yeah. So like riffs like in Phantom of the Opera where it's like. Just kind of stuff like that.
There's a lot of movement with the joint with your thumb there actually.
Just the thumb. It keeps it way more precise. Yeah. Keeps it nice and clean.
In a way, actually, that's quite unusual, but it's actually it's quite precise. A lot of the metalers, they kind of a lot of them they kind of go from the elbow and stuff. It always seems like too extreme.
Or at least the whole wrist.
I don't even know how I picked it up.
Yeah. It's just something from when you started playing. It's just kind of what felt natural and stuff.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I was just lazy. I didn't want to move my entire arm. Just found the easiest way to move the least.
Do you find like you get enough kind of aggression into your playing because you just move?
Oh, that's why I have to use these heavy picks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I use these 2mm gated grips.
Yeah. So you've got quite heavy gauge strings on there as well.
Well, it's these are 11 bottoms and they go up to 9.
Okay, so it's like a hybrid kind of thing.
Yeah.
And what tune are you in as well?
D sharp.
Yeah.
One of those notes.
Okay, so it's, yeah, slightly lower. Okay. Just sort of carrying on with the riff kind of thing, is there anything you could perhaps demonstrate from this kind of Sum 41 back catalogue, perhaps, that we could maybe tell
Oh,
out?
yeah. There's a great one. Let's see. Well, what kind of stuff like?
Well, anything, you know, some of the classics like Fat Lip or, you know, anything, you know, which
Well,
is
there's great.
fantastic. It's
Yeah.
just like...
Hell Song's a good string
Yeah,
stepping one. Like, that's all like, it's all within the first top 3 strings. It's a really good.
Yeah, because you're having to mute kind of the strings in between as well. Which
Yeah,
seems
exactly.
Quite a tricky thing.
Yeah, and Still Waiting. And yeah, they're like, I always do shortcuts here and there, like
Yeah.
just to keep it tight. Don't hit a power chord with these ones.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's quite a lot of palm muting on the go as well, you know. the
Yeah,
sounds.
yeah.
I mean, how do you kind of vary that, or do you just kind of just...
My hand never really leaves right here.
Mm.
I'll just sort of hook my little baby finger in here, and then it stays there for the entire show almost.
Yeah. I mean, the whole Gallop thing, it's actually pretty quick that you're doing there. I mean, are there any specific kind of, obviously maybe you don't warm up, perhaps it's more part of the live playing because you just do it all the time, or...
I mean, a lot of guys tilt the pick back and do the circle, but I mean, I've always been tilting forward like that. Like that kind
It's
of
almost like there's a slight angle with the pick as well, which is...
It's kind of more coming down like that,
Yeah.
as opposed to going in straight.
Yeah.
So, because if you think about it, there's less contact right at the tip of the pick.
So I guess that kind of means you can get a bit faster as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite cool. Just kind of having listened to the new album and stuff, I think there's kind of like a sort of Metallica influence on there. Quite a few influences coming through, which we can hear. And kind of the soloing style, the sort of Kirk Hammett kind of soloing style as well, which is quite interesting. I just wonder if there's anything perhaps you could, on the soloing side of things, perhaps you could show us.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you think about soloing and riffing? Do you think in terms of scales? And I mean, what's your theory like?
To be honest, with solos, I never really think. I just kind of, Deryck will give me the rhythms of what he wants me to dump over it. And I just kind of sit there and listen to it over and over and over again, get melodies in my head, find out that doesn't work, and then just start playing it. Playing, coming up with little riffs to go over top of the parts, and it's almost like writing a little mini song, except my songs are only like 10 seconds long.
So I suppose you've got the easy job in a way.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, when it comes to kind of like the harmony parts between kind of the two guitars, you both kind of sit down together and kind of work out what you're going to do.
Yeah, here and there. I mean, sometimes you'll have the harmony parts worked out already, and sometimes we'll work them out together.
I mean, as far as soloing, is there anything perhaps you could demonstrate for us so we could actually kind of hone in on any of the stuff that you do? Some sort of ideas? Do you kind of use pentatonics more, or
I have no idea.
Just all coming from here.
It's just kind of whatever note sounds right next within the thing, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, there's one walk-up where it's basically just like a bar chord walk-up where it's like just like something like that goes really well over like just super easy rhythms like that. But I've never really gotten into Mixolydians and Lydians.
Yeah.
Because then that kind of tells you what you have to play, and then...
Yeah, I think it'd be a little bit unnecessary anyway. Kind of, it fits the music perfectly what you do play.
Yeah, you're a little more free when you're ignorant to all that.
I never even heard of what the hell you just were talking about.
Mixolydians and Dorians and stuff. Yeah. The whole kind of like a pentatonic sort of bluesy kind of thing there as well. I mean, have you kind of studied kind of players? I mean, who did you kind of listen to?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I've never really studied players. I just like players like Randy Rhoads, Tom Morello. Those are probably my two favorites.
Yeah.
For rhythm, I like Scott Ian and James Hetfield.
Yeah.